Hit towers, hit towers.
In the game, in the game.
In the game, we win.
In the game, in the game.
Oh my god, Twitch Rivals was like the happiest day of my life. Actually, Twitch Rivals was the happiest day of my life. Oh my god, did I literally just say that? Oh, that was the most nerve-wracking thing in my life. It was that too, but winning was like the best. Oh
Each chat
no.
is juxtaposed over top of Pokimane's webcam feed. Pepe the Frog emotes run northbound on the right side of the screen frantically.
Northbound.
There we go! Going down in favor of Easy Clap, your Twitch rival champion.
Oh my god, I forgot we titled ourselves Easy Like a Fed in the corner.
7K in the
7K to the fucking bank, man.
Yay! Aw, that was such a happy day.
She's smiling ear to ear, just chatting with her subscribers.
Sorry, I'm talking so much, but I love you guys. It's like the best day ever.
Browsing the web, checking her Twitter feed, and catching up on the goings-on of the gaming and content creation world.
Wow, Poki roasted. What is this?
Another day, another Poki stream, with tens of thousands of people watching.
Okay.
The channel couldn't be more relaxed.
A little less than
That's
that.
the kind of energy.
A little
Poki
less
brings.
than that.
Tomorrow, she's flying to the NFL Pro Bowl, where she'll be a special guest at the event's Fortnite celebration. To her right is where Mimi hangs, her beloved cat she periodically explodes with love for.
Yeah. My Momo. Toby, thanks for subbing.
Look at how long she is.
She's in the master bedroom of the offline TV house in Los Angeles. This is Pokimane, a passionate streamer that will dominate any sphere of content put in her path.
And our Twitch Streamer of the Year award winner is Pokimane.
All while maintaining the
Oh my god, I
nonchalant
can't watch
attitude
stuff
she
that
is
like gasses
universally
me
loved
up, you know?
Kumar.
Apophis, thanks for the 1 year. And Hanson, thanks for
Back off,
subbing.
Ma'am, guest lady. All right. With this sword, I vow to protect all kings. Yes. Ooh. Yes. I'm sorry. I've never seen any of the Toy Story movies.
You guys are still giving me shit for that. Stop it.
This is her story.
Stop it.
Iman Pokimane Anis lives and breathes content. Whether you're watching
That's
Fortnite
kinda
on
true,
Twitch,
TBH.
browsing YouTube, or scrolling through Instagram, chances are you've heard her name. Poki was born in Morocco, but grew up in Quebec City, Canada, where she grew up speaking French as her first language.
No, I only
As a
lived
little,
there for a
5-year-old,
year.
My brain couldn't comprehend how I lived in a city named Quebec in a province named Quebec.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
the
that's
first
true.
place that I moved
It
to
made
when
no
I moved
sense to me.
From Morocco to Canada.
I
She
still
started
don't know
the
why
trek
you would
up
name a
content
city the
creation
same as the
ladder in
province.
June 2013, when she first activated her Twitch channel. This was an era in gaming when esports was really starting to thrust itself into the heart of the online zeitgeist, and League of Legends in particular
Oh,
was
neat.
surging in popularity. Back then, streaming a game like League on Twitch was about showing off just how good you were.
Yay. Yay. Look at how scuffed League of Legends used to look. Oh my god, my name. Next clip.
We were light years away from the just chatting section and the personality-driven broadcasters we know now. But Pokimane shattered that mold. Not only did she offer a gameplay,
Oh my
she
god.
brought you right into her world.
It tastes like
It's crazy
really, really, really minty gum.
how much I've like
Gum that isn't sweet.
grown on Twitch.
A bubbly university
Like,
student who loved anime,
literally me getting
makeup,
older.
cats, and hip-hop.
Hold up, wait a minute. All good. Just a week
Oh,
She allowed her
Janet!
viewers to get to know her as a person in an era where that kind of content wasn't the norm.
Honestly, this entire school year has just been me working so hard to keep my grades up, get a good scholarship, keep above a 90, get into whatever program, go to university, make my parents proud.
And she flourished. In addition to streaming on Twitch, she started a YouTube channel and filled it with highlights,
That makes me
vlogs,
feel
and
so
lifestyle content.
nostalgic.
Hi everyone, today I am cosplaying Chief from Showbiz.
Of course, back
Chobits
then,
is
a
a really
Pokimane
cute
stream
anime.
wasn't the same polished product it is today. She, like many other content creators, was trying to
Polished product. He doesn't know.
his style, was seamlessly blending her identity as a student with her content. In many ways, this was the genesis of what may be Pokimane's greatest asset, her uncanny ability to turn each part of her lifestyle into independent, uniquely provocative content streams. Even early on, she didn't just play League,
Apophis,
or
thanks for gifting
stream,
sub to
or
Greed.
unbox, or vlog. She also published streaming tips and cosplay videos.
Once people really enjoy who you are and are like feel some type of a connection with that, they're happy to watch you play or do just about anything.
There's a lot made of putting your entire self on display in your content. And for Pokimane, that felt authentic from the beginning.
This was I the Tiger, I'm
People
pretty
say
sure.
Or do or think about you can be a bit more on a personal level. I try to just let the fact that I am the product in a sense motivate me to become a better person in all aspects of life.
From 2015 to 2016, Pokimane began to grow exponentially on YouTube and Twitch.
Koala Bears,
At
thanks for
times,
subbing.
She was streaming to more than 2,000
Hey, Red, I'm new
viewers
here. Welcome,
and was
Dark.
attracting non-endemic sponsors.
Oh, it's
to
Kung
her
Fu
channel.
Fighting, you're right, you're right.
Point at which I really saw myself.
Apophis, thanks for gifting
taking
a sub to
another
Boba.
Career path with streaming was when I saw.
Oh my god, y'all remember
and
Soylent?
sponsors and brands in general coming into.
I
the
still know a lot of
space.
people that
I
drink
felt like
Soylent.
that really not only legitimized the space, but
Sometimes I
also,
consider trying it
showed me
again,
a
just
way to
because,
get
like-
actual stable income.
With the
I'm
growth
too
she
lazy
was
to make
enjoying, She
food.
decided to drop out of school and take a big risk. She put her life on hold, left her degree and the country she grew up in, and moved to Los Angeles, the mecca of esports, to give streaming full-time a shot. This decision turned out to be a massive success after a failed first living arrangement led to the origins of offline TV.
Offline TV.
I
came
love
about
our
basically,
house.
I decided to take a year off of school when I wanted to test out streaming full time. And during that time, I was like, I should move down to LA because that's like the hub of esports, basically. So I came down here. My living situation kind of didn't work out. So I was looking for a place, and I was under the same agency that Skara was under. And also, our manager at the time was living with him, and he was living with another league player named Yuna. They had an extra room. Like, can I live with you guys, please? Just for a little bit, please? I'm homeless.
In the span of a few
I
short
really was
months,
homeless.
Pokimane went
It
from
was
being
scary.
an up-and-coming streamer
I mean, not
to
like
learning to
scary
balance
in comparison to people who are
university
actually
life
homeless,
with
but it was like,
content
I had no
creation,
idea what
to
to
living
do.
in LA with a dedicated group of like-minded
I was like,
content
might have
creators.
just
I was like, you
Airbnb
know what?
it.
I'll double the investment, get a bigger house, and grab some people. And I want to make like an actual content house. I want to try for it again because, especially with Poki
I
coming
want
in,
Bow
I was like, I
House.
really like Poki. I think the dynamic of like me, Yuna, Poki is really good. And then,
Scott
plus a
likes
couple people, who knows? I think we can kill it.
And Pokimane exploded. By the end of 2017, she was streaming to more than 5,000 viewers concurrently.
I literally
including
exploded.
More than 450,000 Twitch followers, making her one of the top 100
Let me,
broadcasters.
yeah,
on
I
the
feel like
platform.
it's not very loud. There we go.
But most importantly, she continued to be the multi-purpose entertainer she had become known for. At the request of her followers, she created an ASMR-focused YouTube channel, which became an instant success.
I can't watch myself do ASMR. I
Generated
can't,
more
I'm
than
sorry.
500,000 subscribers in 2017 alone. On YouTube, she gave her
It's crazy that my
subscribers a little bit
ASMR
of
channel is
everything.
past that now.
You could tune in for stream
Which
highlights
I
and
post
more
to
gaming
a
adjacent
lot,
content
right,
if
guys?
that's what you wanted. But she also went outside of the box, creating monthly vlogs of events she attended and gave viewers a glimpse into her day-to-day life. And in that same year, she took to Instagram as well, where she generated more than 300,000 followers on a platform that was still mostly untapped by the gaming industry. Poki used Instagram to capitalize on something that has been a fixture of her content since the beginning, her interest in fashion and beauty.
Maybe I'll bring out the big palette.
On stream, there's a constant back and forth between her and her community on these subjects.
Why don't I just order it off of Amazon? So beep boop beep boop. This is me typing beep boop beep boop boop. I find it. It's like 4 and something stars. I order it. It
I
comes in,
remember this.
I open it, and you know what I get? This. These bottles are 2 different colors.
I got Skamazed
entirely.
on
She'll teach you
Amazon.
how she does her hair, what makeup she uses, new techniques, and new outfits. Her Instagram is an extension of all that, and has become
On
massively popular
Amazon!
as a result. But
Spy
there was
off, thanks
still
for the 2
upward
months.
progress waiting for Poki in 2018 when the gaming world as we knew it would be flipped on its head. While Poki was getting bigger, she never stayed static in her approach to her content. She stayed willing to adapt and was always looking for the next big thing to move the needle. And she found it. In 2018, Pokimane leapt headfirst into one of the biggest gaming phenomena in history. Fortnite Battle Royale.
I was so confused.
It's been
by how-
discussed
I
ad
was
nauseum,
the
but it's hard
biggest
to
bot.
understate the positive relationship between the Battle Royale genre and Twitch streamers.
Yikes, dog.
Oh, that feels bad, man. I hate when that happens.
If he has to ask, he's a normie. My whole chat is just
The games provide a cadence that allows for ample back and forth with the living organism
Oh,
that
I
is Twitch
really
chat,
miss.
in
Oh my
addition
god,
to
early
seemingly
days
constant
Fortnite.
gameplay.
No, he's not.
Trust
No,
me.
he's
Oh,
not. Early
For Pokimane,
days Fortnite
was the
so...
perfect fit. After all, so much of her identity on Twitch was tied to her personality. Sure, League fans loved her commitment to the game and memeing on the Rift,
I didn't want to take it. I had to take it. I'm just saying. I ain't KS and I swear.
but she wasn't just a League of Legends streamer. She was a 5-tool entertainer, and Fortnite was the perfect canvas for her to paint on.
Get him! Get him, Pokemon! Oh my god, thank god, thank god, thank god, thank god, thank god. That was so close when I started reloading. I was like, no! Holy shit! I've never done that! How did that miss?
And as Fortnite grew,
Sorry.
so did
I'm such a little
Pokimane.
sweat.
With the addition of Fortnite to her repertoire, there was simply nothing stopping Pokimane.
Oh,
Offline TV
I can't
was
listen
growing
to stuff like
rapidly.
that.
Her YouTube and Twitch were both exploding, and she had perched
Do you guys
herself
want me to
high
fast
atop
forward it
the
a bit?
rankings as one of the most popular personalities in the gaming world. Poki capped off 2018 by being
I think I'm
recognized for
okay.
her massive growth over the course of the year, by winning Streamer of the Year at the Shorty Awards.
And our Twitch Streamer of the Year award winner is
Pokimane.
Pokimane!
A year and a half ago, I was stressing about chemical engineering exams and not playing video games for a living. So please, anyone out there, if you have a passion, follow it. It'll be worth it.
It's also important to note that many of these worlds in which she's become a trailblazing force
For someone
are
who's in front of the
particularly
camera all the
difficult to
time,
navigate
I
for
really
women.
I
can't
do
stand
think that being a
seeing
woman in gaming definitely
my
comes with
own
its difficulties
footage.
as well as its pros, and also I feel like it's luckily gotten better.
And that Poki brings to her work. She's become a juggernaut in the world of content.
Stop
creation.
X2,
But as is
really?
always the case
I
with Poki,
love
while everything else
X2.
was razor focused on Fortnite,
Yeah.
she was conquering another platform in her spare time. Despite her overwhelming fame in gaming, Poki was also developing another kind of following on Instagram. Her makeup and beauty content has attracted a massive non-endemic audience on Instagram that has landed her with more than 3.5 million followers. In fact, she's such a force on the platform that sponsors started to take notice.
I'm a creator not only in the online sense, but just in the like up here sense. Like I'm always thinking of new ideas, thinking of new things I want to do. And I've always found not necessarily the act of putting something online, having people enjoy that to be satisfying, but the act of like creating something in your mind, envisioning it, and then producing it and having that become reality. That's what's really satisfying.
It's here that, as we mentioned earlier, Pokimane sets herself apart.
The thing that I love the most about doing this collaboration is that it's something that's never really been done in the Twitch space.
It's as if she has her own gravitational pull of influence.
It really, really warms my heart when other female streamers say that I inspire them. I want to continue making it like, a very comfortable space for a wide variety of people and showcasing that I feel like gaming is a lot more diverse than people might realize.
She layers an infectious personality on top of extremely popular and relatable content.
Oof. Good try, sir.
Watching
She doesn't limit
Fortnite
herself to any
gameplay
one
always
form of
makes me
creating.
really miss
She sees a
Fortnite.
new avenue to grow and attacks it every time.
Oh,
I gotta say, I feel like with every year, gaming becomes more and more mainstream. So I try to never be afraid to kind of step out of my comfort zone. And definitely the key for me is to only tackle content that I'm genuinely passionate about.
And she does it like no other content creator on the planet.
It's typically for me just when I see something that I like. And,
Silent
on the
Crowd,
platform that
thanks
it's
for
on,
subbing, welcome.
I try to figure out, how I can replicate the things that I like about it, how I can maybe innovate in that community, or in the areas that I feel are lacking in that community, and see how well I can best perform.
She's your afternoon companion, someone to catch up on the internet news of the day with, to listen to the latest Drake track, or explore the latest Fortnite patch.
But I saw a really weird clip with it earlier today. Oh my god! They vaulted my honey rifle!
My honey rifle.
That was my favorite gun!
She'll help you do your makeup better. She'll laugh with you, and she'll just kick back and do what feels like nothing at all for 8 hours nearly every day with you.
Guys, please don't shit on me for saying this, but like... Look at Mimi! I've never seen any of the Toy Story movies.
Still haven't seen him.
It's an absolute masterclass in making things look easy.
Honestly, just like Google me. I think I might make a TikTok. Isn't that wild?
Let's fucking go, Amal. I just love that. Honestly,
it's too much
just Google me. Google me.
Thanks for watching. If you
I
want more
really
content
didn't
like
mean
this,
it like that when I said it. I just felt like, what am I gonna shout out? I'm on like 7 billion platforms. Whatever you want, just Google it.
Surging in popularity.
Oof. I mean, I feel like the video was okay. It feels weird for me to be gassed up that much, but I don't know how to word this. But like, it does hurt my feelings kind of that like they've done this on so many different streamers, and then like as soon as it's me, it's like so many dislikes. And I don't really know why. Not in the sense like I'm a perfect person or I've never done anything wrong, but in the sense that like, have I done anything that is like way worse than any of the other people they featured? You know what I mean? Hi Diana. Yes, what is it? Please tell me. Tell me. Biggest ethot and pro leech. What does it even mean to be an ethot? Being compared to like Bella Delphine, it's like she can do whatever she does, but I gotta say, I'm pretty sure my content differs from her in a pretty fair way. And the thing is, like, everything that I see is just like thought. But what do I do that makes me a thought? Didn't you take down some videos? Yes, I take down videos that have people just compiling clips of me showing my ass. Is that the worst thing that anyone has ever done on Twitch? What classifies me as a thought? I'm curious. You breathe. Dustmoons, thanks for subbing. Booty Spoon, thanks for the 4 months. Amas, thanks for the 4 months. Great video for a great streamer. I'm gonna cry. Strange Guy, thanks for gifting sub to Diana. Ali Master, thanks for subbing. But really though, like, I'm always stuck between like wanting to take criticism seriously and feeling like I'm being attacked for reasons that I don't understand. And quite honestly, sometimes like it just makes me not want to be a part of esports, because I'm very much the kind of person that's like, I want to be who I am, and I don't want to be in places that people don't want me in, if that makes sense. Like, I don't like to feel like I'm imposing on anyone, and I don't think anybody does. Twisted thinks, but I don't know.
They're just haters, don't worry about it.
But also, like, this is just like a random platform. Like, maybe it's because they usually feature professionals, but then they started featuring people like Tim the Tatman or Dr. Disrespect. And, maybe less so for Doc, but for example, Tim is like a great streamer, and people are also very much attached to him, not just for his gameplay, but for his personality and the community that he's built. And like, I'd say I'm, as a creator, more similar to him, but I just don't understand entirely. And
the reason I'm asking this is not because like I want you guys to help make me feel better, because like it's fine, and obviously the people that are mostly in my chat right now, like you guys enjoy my content. I just want to understand like what I can do to not have stuff like this happen if somebody decides to feature me, because this makes me feel bad for the person that put so much effort into it, who is also like a very nice person.
Comes out.
Your problem was probably playing Fortnite. People don't like that too much. It's a game. Papa Tuna, thanks for subbing. I don't understand that. Why do you keep spamming you just don't sell bathwater? Yeah, I don't. What's your point? Like if I sold bathwater, this would be at a 0 likes. It'll be people forming opinions from limited information. They probably look at highlights, make assumptions, impossible to stop. I guess, but it's still frustrating. And even this is sad. And it's like, you know the craziest? I hate the word leech because, well, I don't know. I guess a lot of people get called leeches. But I hate when there's like a romantic aspect added onto it, because like literally 95% of streamers are guys. I play with girls and guys, but it's like, I'm not gonna avoid 95% of people.
I know you are experiencing hate, but here look, this streamer gets much hate. White people sad.
Mods? Thanks, Kyle. Nuka Sniper, thanks for 5 bits. Thank you so much. That was a mean message. Like, it's not even like he came into my chat and he's like, I hate you, Angels Kimmy. He comes into my chat and he's like, you're depressed and you're lonely and I hate you. And I'm like, who knows? I'm just kidding. Or am I not kidding? I don't know. Come on, man.
Oh, I love Kimmy.
Kick me while I'm down.
Yeah. No, I've also had a rough couple days, sadly, so I'm more sensitive than usual. Anyways, I don't want to cry on stream, so I'm gonna go to the gym instead. I'm gonna cry at the gym. I'm gonna cry in between my squats and my sets. I'm gonna cry. I'm just kidding, but thank you guys for watching. And please, don't think that my questions mean that I'm discounting the people that support me, because I